So you may have seen there's a bit of a viral thing going about where people are making great Hollywood posters of themselves. But how about this? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take a photo of yourself and turn it into a stunning Hollywood poster like this. Or maybe you prefer something like this. Or maybe something like this. I'm going to show you how you can do a collection in one go like this. I'm also going to show you how you can get ChatGPT to really think about the prompts that it delivers for you so that you can get some incredible results. So rather than generating some old AI slop, you're going to be generating some incredible movie posters of you that you can show off to your friends, family and work colleagues, and they are going to be in awe and well gelled because they're going to want a bit of this. And you can watch me now do this live and follow along yourself. So let's go do it.
In a world where one photo can become 10 movie posters, one face becomes a hero, a legend, a survivor, and a story people can't ignore. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to create images like this from a single photo using AI. Let's do it.
Now, it's fair to say I went on a bit of a journey with these prompts, but this is one of the end results, and I've got to say, I think that's pretty good. That, to me, is like, yes. The only thing is, it hasn't got my name on there, but I did take care of that after, and you can definitely take care of that. But yeah, this looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, even though I still look like an old fart, you know, bald, wrinkles, hairy, I still look pretty good in there, you've got to admit. So I was researching trends, AI trends, to see what I could create and what I could help you to create. And I came up with this one. So I said to ChatGPT, can you give me a detailed prompt? For a start, that's one of the key things you need to do, detailed prompt. So it gets ChatGPT thinking. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to ask it to think, right? Can you give me a detailed prompt for the 10 iconic looks movie poster transformations? This is a bit of a viral thing that's going around. You may have seen it, and I wanted to show you how you can get some incredible results. And then I said, so I can show people that they upload a picture of themselves and then they get these incredible images. And we started off with the prompts. Right, now there's a lot of detail here in the format and the lighting, the realism and everything. And it was just this to begin with, quite simple. And you know what? I was quite impressed with the results. I mean, this actually is pretty good because I reckon most of these kind of look like me. Some more than others. But there was something that was going on here, and that was it's in a 3x3. And over here, it's doing 2 in 1. And I noticed that when it came to the second one here, which you can see. I mean, look, you got to admit, this is a lot of fun. You got to do this. I could be all of these characters, you know. I'd have a lot of fun being all of these characters. So again, I've been working through the prompt. I'm going to give you all of these prompts, right? So there's a link below the video. You just click on that, pop your details in. You'll be able to get access to my full document that's got all of my caricature and all of my juicy stuff. You get that for free. But I've been working with ChatGPT to get the very best results, and I wanted to show you how I do that so that you can do the same. So I said I'm doing it on Nano Banana, right? So Nano Banana is Google Gemini. Use Nano Banana. It's fantastic for this kind of stuff. Before I've done it on different platforms, but now we're doing it with Nano Banana. So I said, I'm doing it with Nano Banana. What do you think is going to get the very best results that make it more flattering, but still real, or make it super realistic? I want this to be something that people look at and they think, yeah, wow, I just need to do that. That's amazing. And I just want to say, when I'm doing this, right, how I do that is I click on this little microphone and I literally talk to ChatGPT. So if it sounds a bit conversational, that's why. So this is all part of how I get ChatGPT to think more about what it's doing so I can get the very best results. So then I said, okay, this is good. And basically the only thing that's missing is to make it a Hollywood movie poster is like the title and all the other stuff you would normally see on a movie poster. So I've asked it to give me that information, and then we got to this, which is now looking pretty damn sexy. And guys, you can just drop this prompt in and you can have this created for you in seconds, all right? And if you want to put your own name on there, you can do that as well. And I tried another run as well. I think this is quite funny down here, this like 1980s kind of 1990s, I suppose, something like that. So then what I wanted to do was actually go one step further and get these into individual posters so that you can really have some fun with them. And that's how I ended up with posters like this and my favorite, this one. So let's go ahead now and let's do it live. Let me do it with you so you can see how this works and we can see if anything trips up, how to fix it and all that kind of stuff. So we start by going to Gemini. This is gemini.google.com/app, and it says, hi Trevor, where should we start? And we're going to click on this banana create image. That's Nano Banana. And then what we want to do is upload an image of ourselves. So I've gone with this one, and let's see what we can do. So we're going to come over to the dock that you will have access to. So we're going to come down and we're going to choose one of these: cyberpunk, epic fantasy, post-apocalyptic, romantic drama, space. That was the one, wasn't it? Let's do that because this is so good. Let's just see how that comes out again. So we're just going to Control-C, just copy that, and we're going to paste that in and give it a go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, look, it's giving me a bit more hair there. I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. That looks pretty cool, and I think that any of you guys are going to look great doing that. So I do urge you to give it a go and let me know how you get on in the comments. But what we want to do also is put our name in. So let's give that a try. So I quite like to open up a new version of Gemini each time, just so that it goes on a different kind of track. It kind of starts somewhere else. So let's go again. So I've pasted this in, and what I want to do is I want to get to the part where it says the names. And it says here, example, Alex Morgan, Jordan Reed, Taylor Kent. So let's change this to me, Trevor Carr. And I don't think it's mentioned anywhere else. No, that should be enough. We need to click on create image, but make sure we get that little banana in there, and we go. I'm not really sure what's going on there. What's happening, Trev? I look a little bit boss-eyed and I look a little bit shocked. We're going to give that another go. Now, there's a couple of things you can do. You can click on here and then go try again, which we're going to do. We can also just open up a new version and start again. Now, sometimes you're going to get good results when you try again. Sometimes you're going to get amazing results, and sometimes it loses its way a bit. So just choose whichever works for you. Now, interestingly, what it's come up with is this, which is a lot like the other one that I showed you. Let's find that. So that's the original one I showed you, and it's come up with this, which is a lot like it. And I do like it. I think that looks incredible. So there's a perfect example of how it can be really good on the same feed the second time around. But the only thing is, I don't really like where that Beyond Fear is Wonder is. So we could just try. Now I'm going to download this because I think it looks cool and I don't want to lose it. Now this is the thing. When you generate in Nano Banana on Gemini, when you do these try agains, when you come back to it, the only one it saves is the last one. So if you see any of them and you think, well, actually, I do like that, and you don't want to miss out on it forever because it'd be gone, then you need to make sure you download it, which is what I'm doing there. And now let's try a little tweak. I'm going to use the microphone. Can you move the words Beyond Fear is Wonder to the top and make them bigger so that they're more prominent, please? Now, you always have to be polite to AI, because if AI takes over the world, they'll have a little list and they'll say, yep, Trev was a good geezer. Well, that didn't work. It said, I'm just a language model and I can't help with that. So we're going to go to a new version and we're going to start again. So I'm going to paste in the prompt. It's already got my name in there. I'm going to click on the banana and I'm going to upload my image. And we're off. Now, while we wait for that, let's go and choose something else. Hard signal, take it up and down, bold, dramatic, smoky background limit. Yeah, let's have this one. Let's have this one. Right, so we're going to copy that, upload my image, click on the banana, drop in the prompt, and change my name. So here again, you can see the names here, right? So change that. And off we go. Now, in the meantime, this is done, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, look, it's making my eyes look pretty cool. I love the detail on this. Just the colour and everything, I just think it's absolutely fantastic. And it's got my name, and it's got Beyond Fear is Wonder across the top perfectly. That, to me, looks pretty damned awesome. And here we have turn it up, take it down, hard signal. I don't know what that means, turn it up and take it down, hard signal, but yep, I look pretty tough there. But we're going to go again with that. So let's go redo, try again. And the last one is going to be the period drama. Let's give it a shot. I quite like that. That's kind of, it feels a little bit tongue-in-cheek, doesn't it? It feels like it's going to have a bit of a comedy aspect to it, but it's pretty cool. So last one, just to recap then, you come to gemini.google.com/app, you click on add files, you upload your image, you click on the banana. Once you got the banana there, you paste in your prompt and you change your name. I mean, look, you can change all of these names if you want. You know, it's up to you. You can put in there whoever you want. I'm just kind of keeping it real. And then you hit the little arrow there and you're off. Yes, yes. Look at this. Tell you what, I look at the business there, don't I? Now, there's a couple of things. It's got the names up here and the names down here. That's not great. In fact, I'd probably prefer if it didn't have anything up there, maybe. But it does look pretty cool. And we could just go try again and see if that sorts that out, which it might do. Now, while we wait for that one, I just want to let you know about my free school community, Victorable. You can join this. All you need to do is click on the link below the video. You'll come through to my About page. You'll see a button here that says Join Group. Click on that. I mean, you can watch my videos. You can see what it's all about. But look, at the end of the day, what I'm going to be teaching you is how to generate a recurring, consistent and reliable recurring income online, doing stuff that you enjoy and stuff that you love. All right. Now, inside the community, it's very vibrant. There's all sorts of fun going on. But I thought I'd just show you that also we have some challenges like this where I take these kind of prompts that I do and I get my students to upload their results, as you can see. So you can come and join this community, guys, completely free if you'd like to know how I make money online and how you can make money online and how you could create your own school community and you could get a passive income doing stuff that you love. Then just click on the link below this video, click on that join group, and I will let you in. Oh, that's not bad, is it? I mean, I look a little bit fat, guys. All right, but it's not bad.
If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, then why not go ahead, click on the subscribe button now so that you don't miss out on any of the free training that I upload to this channel. And do me a favor, go ahead and create a movie poster of yourself now. And if possible, if there's a way that you can give me a link to that so I can take a look, then that would be fantastic. But other than that, just in the comments below, just let me know that you gave this a go and which one you chose, which was your favorite, what you thought of it, and whether or not you actually enjoyed this video, and what kind of image you'd like me to teach you to make next. Also on the screen at the moment, you'll find a couple of videos that I think may be of interest to you. So if you'd like to carry on learning, just go ahead and click on one of those and I'll see you soon. You take care.